Yes, guys, yes, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to your another live stream or live watch along for a Super Sunday special. And it's Newcastle United versus Liverpool and St James's Park. That'll be kicking off in about 10 minutes time, and the team news are out. So I'm gonna read you guys the team news again. I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on that, and who do I think will do well in this game. So I will start with the home team as I always do. So Newcastle's lineup looks like this. Their formation is a 4-3-3. So Nick Pope starts in goal. We've got Kieran Trippier playing as right back, Scott St. Chair and Watchalong as the two centre backs. We've got Dan Burn playing as a left back. We've got Tonali playing in the right hand side of the midfielder. We've got Bruno Guimaraes playing in the middle. We've got Joe Linton playing as a left midfielder as a number 8. Then we've got a front three of Mika Amaron on the right, Alexander Isak in the middle, and Anthony Gordon. Did he start in? I think this might be his first start for Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Did he start the game last week? Or did he stop? Yeah, I don't know. But all I've got to tell you is that maybe it's Anthony's first start, maybe it isn't. But yeah, he's starting as a left winger. I have to tell you that's a very strong and good lineup from Newcastle, especially playing at their ground St James Park at home. So yeah, and then for Liverpool, their lineup looks like this. Alisson starts in goal. They've got Trent Alexander-Arnold once again playing as a right back, which for me I don't get as a neutral fan. They've got Matil. Wait, what is that one? I can't even see it. Sorry, guys. Let me just. Okay, they got Matip. Yeah, they got Matip and Virgil van Dijk as the two centre backs. Andrew Robertson playing as a left back. Then they got Sabisho, who made his debut at home, looked really good. So let's see if he can do the same thing again. He's playing on the right hand side of the midfielder. We've got Alex McAllister, the former Brighton player, playing in the middle. Then they got Endo instead of instead of Enzo, he's playing on the left. Then we've got a front three of Mo Salah playing on the right, Cody Gakpo, his first start for Liverpool today, and we've got Luis Diaz playing on the left. Now that is also a very good strong lineup, except for one thing. It looks like Jota or Nunes is on the bench. So yeah, looking at this, both teams go for 4-3-3, so this should be very tactical and very good. Now, of course, I went for Liverpool win of 2-0, and but you know what? I have this feeling that I'm gonna get 0 points because I should have gone for Newcastle win. But let me tell you guys this. I'm gonna tell you the odd results because boy, I was this close to getting 3 points in both Sunday's games. You know, I was this close because let me tell you, I predicted a Manchester City win of 2-0, but it's actually 2-1, so I've only got a point. And I predicted a Villa win of 3-0, but it's actually 3-1. So, listen, for the Manchester City game, I didn't expect them to concede. I really didn't. But the way Kyle Walker, yeah, just back pass in the penalty box and just made the one pass into that Sheffield United player. For me, I was like, oh, Kyle Walker, you absolute idiot. Like, if Kyle Walker didn't do that, then maybe, just maybe, I would have gotten another 3 points. So, but Manchester City conceded. But you know what? For the Aston Villa game, I should have gone for 3-1 instead of 3-0 because I was thinking to myself, well, I predicted Man City win of 3-1, but it's actually 3-0, and I thought that Burnley will score. So I thought to myself, is Burnley going to score against Aston Villa? I said, I don't think so. So that's one for 3-0, but it's actually 3-1. So yeah, I got 1 point for that one. So the only 3 points I've got was the Chelsea Luton game, and that's it. So there we go. But yeah, for the Manchester City game, I've watched that game on Sky Sports, and I have to tell you, boy oh boy, I say in the first half, yes, Man City created chances and all that stuff, but the game in the first half was pretty boring, to be honest with you. In the second half, I say, let me just have a look. Yeah, I say in the second half, the first 50 minutes into the second half, once again a bit boring. But Manchester City, no, sorry, 10 minutes. So yeah, was it 10 minutes? Yeah, something like that. It was boring. But then, ever since Erling Haaland scored missed that penalty, no, was it? No, in his first, yeah, but ever since Haaland missed that penalty, I thought the game just clicked. I say in the second half, when Erling Haaland scored the goal, I was like, yes, finally we've seen that goal. But then, after 80 minutes, boy oh boy, this game could have changed because Bogo scored the equalizer in the 85th minute, which I did say Kyle Walker made that mistake. But then 3 minutes later, sorry, it was Rodri that wouldn't go into the bottom left-hand corner to make it 2-1, and Sheffield United could have made it 2-2, but that chance here was so close, and I tell you, that game was absolutely better, than the first half. So there we go. So I went 2-0 Manchester City. It's actually 2-1. So at least I got a point for that one. At least I got 0. But yeah, I didn't expect Man City to concede, especially the same thing goes for Aston Villa. But if I would have got 3 points in those 2 games, I would have definitely beaten my record, which is 12 points, because looking at the fixtures here, I would have, yeah, looking at the fixtures, I've got 1 point for the Tottenham Hotspur one, so that could have been what? So that could have been 10. I've got the and I've got the yeah, I would have gone. Actually, I know I would have gone the same point. So there we go. And yeah, but the Tottenham one, I did say 2-1, but it's actually 2-0. Like, boy, oh boy, I was this close again, and I would have beaten my overall record, of getting, because my highest record when I did this series is 12 points. 12 points. Now I have to. Now my job here is to beat that one. So once again, so close to getting 3 points for the Tottenham game, for the Man City game, for the for the Aston Villa one, yeah, something like that. So there we go. So I was this close, but hopefully, since it's the last game of the game week 3, let's hope this. Let us. In my head, I'm thinking, nah, it's not. I'm gonna get it wrong, but my heart is saying I think it's gonna be 2-0 Liverpool. Hopefully, get the 3 points. So that's what my head is telling me it's not gonna happen, but my heart is saying that will definitely happen. So there we go. And Jordy, if you're watching this right now, what's your prediction? I mean, you haven't beat Liverpool since December 2015, which is about 8 years ago. That is a very long time, but you guys beat them 2-0. Like, for me, could this be the day that? And plus, it was at St. James Park's Hall. That was their own ground when the last time they beat them. So the question is, can Newcastle finally beat Liverpool, especially at home since 2015 December? We should wait and see. But yeah. So of course both teams are nervous, but I feel like one team will win this game. If it ends in a draw, then I know that both teams will be happy, but they will not accept that one team needs to win, because Manchester City, as I'm doing this live right now, they are top of the table because they've won 3 out of 3. They've beaten Burnley 3-0, they've beaten Newcastle 1-0, and they've beaten Sheffield United 2-1 today. So they're on top of 9 points. 2 points ahead of West Ham, Tottenham, and Arsenal. So there we go. And yeah. Arsenal, the rest of the teams, Brighton, Aston Villa, and Manchester United on 6, Brentford on 5, Liverpool and Chelsea. Well, Liverpool, if they win today, they will. If Liverpool win today, I think they'll be above Arsenal in 4th place, because Arsenal goal difference is 2, while Liverpool goal difference is 2. But if they score if they score 2 goals, I think would they be I think they might be above. I know they'll be above West Ham, but they would be above Tottenham because their letter begins with L. So we shall wait to see. So yeah. Hey Raheem, what's up? I know that you're part of the Discord server. What's up? Thank you. Yeah, I know you're a City fan because I saw your anger about Kyle Walker missing that chance, and I'm thinking, yeah, he is a City fan. But Listen, you got the job done. How do you feel? Because by the end, because you're gonna stay top of the table. Because Liverpool on if Liverpool or Newcastle win, they'll be on 7 points, but you guys will be on 9. So how do you feel of getting another 3 points against tricky Sheffield United away? And yeah, what if, and guess what? And I did say that Manchester City will cope without Pep Guardiola, and that happened. So there we go. The game is now kicked off. I don't know what happened. Let me just refresh this for now. So I'll bring back the clock in just a moment. But yeah, big up you. First time on my channel, I think. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see. First one of the game is Liverpool. Refresh this one. Missed by a massive corner to goal kick to Newcastle. Yeah, put someone out. One. Are you ill? No, I'm not ill. I'm alright. I'm alright. Don't worry. No. Anyway, so City will make a and I know City's job is if let and let me tell you something, Raheem. If Man City win the Premier, let me tell you something. Yeah, I tell you, if Manchester City can go invincible and do much better than Arsenal, which is win the if they like win the quadruple, win the 4P and go invincible, I tell you, Manchester City will be the greatest club in England because no team here has ever done a 4P, and no team has ever done a quadruple as well. So if Man City can achieve those two things, honestly, they will be the greatest club in England. And I know it will hurt me as a Chelsea fan because I think wait, I think are we like one or two? I think we may be one trophy ahead of them. So I was really hoping that that oh so okay, Liverpool shoots on the right, Newcastle on the left. So I really hope here that Man City don't win the trophy this season, but I have doubts here that it's going to happen. I feel like they'll win the Premier League, perhaps the FA Cup, maybe the Champions League. 50-50, but let's see what happens with them. So yeah, um, this one is gone black. Um, don't worry, guys. The clock will be done anytime soon. I'm just sorting out. Okay, so so there we go. Give me 1 second. Remove this. Remove that, and there we go. Oh, I forgot to put in. Yeah, there we go. Much better. So yeah, big up to Raheem. First time on my channel. If you're watching this stream, make sure you click the like button, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, what is TNT saying? Sorry. Wow. Wow, look at that. Raheem, you're going to love this. Look at this, what TNT Sports said. Look at this. Pep Guardiola is the first manager ever to get 200 top flight wins in England, which is less than Alex Ferguson, Jose Mourinho, Wenger, and Dalglish. And he got 200 Premier League wins in only 269 games. That is unbelievable. And this is what I'm telling you. Pep Guardiola is the GOAT. He's one of the greatest managers ever in England. One of the greatest. Because, like I said, he was this close to getting the quadruple, but they've lost to Southampton. So imagine they would have done the quadruple. Honestly, that would be amazing. So look at that. Pep Guardiola only had 269 games to reach 200 top flight wins. That is another good record. So that's why, to me, Pep Guardiola is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. So he's above Alex Ferguson, Jose Mourinho. I'm telling you, he's doing a fantastic job. And once he leaves, I know he will be a Manchester City more legendary Manchester City Man City manager. You get what I mean? So there we go. What's going on? Okay. So yeah, that is another good record for Pep Guardiola. You know, 200 wins in only 269 games as a manager. That is unbelievable. And guess what? And guess what? What else? Big up Kendall, always looking beautiful. Uh, okay, Premier League debut for Endo. Okay, maybe it's Endo that's making his debut. Okay, there we go. And Trent already got a yellow card. If there's any Liverpool fans in the chat, let me know. How do you think? How do you feel about this lineup? Do you feel like Trent Alexander-Arnold should be playing as a midfielder rather than a right back? Just let me know. And yeah, and while this game is happening, I'd like to say the Arsenal Fulham game. Honestly, what a game! Like I expected Arsenal to go out there and beat them, but it looks like Arteta is 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 not is trying to be like Pep. You know, trying to like tinker and experiment. You get what I mean? So that's why I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. So yeah, yeah, another one. Yep, he's a genius. Hmm. Now someone said that's a red card, but I have to look at that again. Oh, people are saying that's a red card. I have to see, like, I have to see that one. Let me see. Nah, I don't know why they say that's a red card. My group chat is going crazy. They said it's a red card, but it's actually a yellow to me. Like, yeah. What's going on? This one's gone black. Forget that one. So my prediction is 2-0 Liverpool. Oh, that one. Barcelona in 2005. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, yeah, the Buzz. Yeah, I'll be watching that one tomorrow. Yeah, my friends who are also fans looked very, very upset, and I don't blame them. When I saw the lineup, especially putting Party at right back, to me, it doesn't make any sense. What's it going to do right now? Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's it. So far, it looks like Chelsea are the only team to keep a clean sheet, and also Tottenham as well. Yeah, Chelsea and Tottenham are the only team to keep a clean sheet this week because none of the teams can do that. Man United didn't do it. Arsenal didn't do it. Well, this game we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Man United didn't do it. Arsenal didn't do it. Manchester City didn't do it. Um, yeah, Chelsea did it. Who else? Yeah, Tottenham did it as well. So yeah, so it's only Chelsea and Tottenham that keep clean sheets. So not bad. So of course Edison has got two clean sheets, which so that puts him in first place. But the rest of them have only got one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, dude. Wait, have Tottenham got two? No, Tottenham got two as well. No, Vicario's got the same one as Edison. Yeah, so both Edison, yeah, Tottenham got two clean sheets. That is amazing. Two clean sheets. Yeah, well, the rest of them have got one. Yeah, just one. Of course, it's early, but wow. Let's see who will win the Golden Glove. Excuse me. And there's Jurgen Klopp, and he knows that and he knows he's under some serious pressure because if Liverpool want to challenge for the title and finish in the top 4 with the trophy, he needs to get things right. And this is a really tough game for them. Game of the weekend. Like I said, Newcastle are looking to beat Liverpool for the first time since 2015, especially at their home ground, which they did as well. Liverpool start Liverpool in the last 10 minutes started off really good. 'Both teams were wearing their home kits, Liverpool in red, while Newcastle in black and white strips. 45% people think Liverpool win. So yeah, just slightly, just slightly. It's the final game of game week 3. Join me, make sure you check out my overview of that game week 3 and how many points I got overall, and I'll be telling you guys how that game went. And I'll be doing this every single match day because I didn't get to do it last season because I missed because I had some busy stuff to do. But hopefully every predictions and overview I'll be doing it from game week 1 to game week 38. That's going to be a Newcastle free kick on a foul on Bruno Guimaraes. Right, here comes the free kick. If Newcastle can do what they did against Aston Villa, then I think they'll win. And I think they'll win. But if they don't do it, then Liverpool win. My nose, man. Oh, my nose. Hold on. I'll be back, guys. Alright. Right, that's a lovely ball into Golden, but miskicked it there by Trippier. Max Verstappen finishing first place. There you go. In Formula One, they just gave me an update. Yeah, not sure. I don't know what's happening to Lewis Hamilton now because he was one of the goals in Formula 1, but I don't know what's going on with him. I've just seen that he's in sixth place. Let me just put my scoreline over here. Brought straight there by Joe Linton into Allison. That is Newcastle's first attempt on target, 50 minutes in. Hope you guys had having a good weekend so far. By the end of this month, the 31st of August, summer is gone. Summer will end. And it looks like, and it feels today that I feel like this summer, yeah, has been a disappointing one because I believe it's only like June, and somewhere between August where we had some hot days. So yeah, this summer has been really disappointing. Most of it has been rain every single weekend, every single week. Like it's been a really disappointing summer. But hopefully next summer it will be better than this one because yeah, it's just not great, man. Oh, that's a really good save from Nick Pope because brilliant creative there by Luis Diaz. That's the first save of the game, and that's going to be Liverpool's second goal of the game, I believe. Yeah, look at that. Luis Diaz having too much space on the left hand side, but Nick Pope did the job there. That's a brilliant save from him. England international, of course. Stadium looks packed and full, which is what we want to see, especially on this Super Sunday. Ball out to play, full throw. What is going on with my nose, man? Okay. Rosana keeps that out of play, so goal kick to Newcastle. I think that's better. Ball out to play, Newcastle fall. That's a lovely ball, but I think Trippier knew he was offside, so There we go. Let's see what my sources are saying. Oh yeah, my friend Terry, birthday today. Happy birthday to him. And yeah, Nick Pope. Oh yeah, that station. Station before. Right, halfway into this first half, 0-0. Hopefully this game will not be boring, just like the second one was earlier today. Right, here comes Mo Salah on the right. What can he do? Ooh. On target though for Mo Salah, straight Nick Pope. Cuddy was good, but couldn't get past Nick Pope unfortunately there. Oh, that's brilliant from Gordon. A good block there from Matip. Oh, what is this game? Oh boy, loose there from Liverpool. And Newcastle have scored. Oh my days. You see, you make a mistake, you allow the opposition to get the ball and score. And that's exactly what happened. My days. That is absolutely terrible from Liverpool's back line. And that is Trent Alexander-Arnold. And I did tell you guys that him playing as a right back would not work. And Liverpool are 1-0 down against Newcastle. Look at that. And look at that. Too many confusion there between the midfield of Luis Diaz and yeah, look at that. And Trent Alexander-Arnold should be winning that ball. He should not be letting that ball get past to Anthony Gordon, and that's exactly what he did. And Newcastle are 1-0 up, and it looks like my prediction, like I knew I would, might be 0, it could be 1 because I predicted 2-0 Liverpool, but. Honestly, Liverpool concede once again. That's their third goal that they conceded in 3 games. So, yeah, that is absolutely shocking from Liverpool's back line there, especially Trent, who didn't decide to win the ball. And I tell you, Trent cannot do well as a right back. He can do well as a midfielder. So there you go. So Liverpool fans, there you go. You conceded once again. Cannot keep a clean sheet, It's just absolutely shocking. Absolutely terrible. But yeah. And people are saying that Trent is better than Reece James. I think I saw Reece James making a mistake once. But still, Reece James can play a better right back than Trent, yeah? Because he can do well defensively and going forward, he could cause a threat and he can score goals too. So that's why to me that and that's why I told you that James would never. I saw him make a mistake once, but not all the time. And people are saying to me, "Oh, but Trent is good." I say, "Listen, Trent can play as a midfield." Oh, is that going to be a free kick? It looks like it is. It looks like it is, and it's a red card. Oh my days! Virgil van Dijk is sent off. Wow! Liverpool were 1-0 down 2 minutes ago. Now they're a man down, and it's Virgil van Dijk who's got a red card from denying a goal spot opportunity from Alexander Isak, I believe. Yeah. My God, a red card for Virgil van Dijk, and it's a straight red card. So it looks like Virgil van Dijk is going to miss the next 3 games. But let's see what VAR is saying. My goodness me. I have to see this replay again to see if it truly is a red card for Virgil van Dijk, because he's complaining to the referee and so the rest of the Liverpool players saying that is a yellow card, not a red. But I did tell you, if you deny the scoring opportunity, then you're going to get into trouble and could potentially be sent off. Now, we're going to have to wait and see. Let me see if it's going to be a free kick or a penalty. Wow. Let's have a look. Where is the... It's going to be a free kick, not a penalty. It's going to be a free kick. And yeah, let's have a look. Is Isak onside, first of all? He is. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah. Yep, the the free kick and the red card stand. So, yep, Liverpool have gone from bad to worse. And I predicted a Liverpool win, Honestly. My God. Wow. Liverpool are in deep trouble now. But, we have seen, now I feel like this is going to be the 9th red card already this season, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just have a look. How many red cards we had so far in the Premier League? Because I feel like there is 9 of them. So let's see. Red cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 red cards already in 3 matches. That is unbelievable. Of course, McAllister 1 has got rescinded. So yeah, it's going to be 8 this time. It's good. Actually, no. I think there should be 6 because I don't think Tomiyasu deserved to be sent off, and the same goes McAllister. So I think I feel like this is going to be. So I feel like this is the 7th year of a card for me, to be honest with you. But My God, Liverpool are in deep trouble. But we have seen this season when teams go down to 10 men, they don't often lose. Look at West Ham, for example. Went down to 10 men against Chelsea, but still beat them. Fulham went down to 10 men and drew against and scored that equalizer. What else? Liverpool went down to 10. No, sorry. Who was it? Who else got sent off? Um, yeah, I think that's it. We have seen some teams go down to 10 men but still don't lose, but yeah. But looks like this game, since Liverpool are a good side, I don't see Liverpool getting a win. So they are in deep trouble. Deep trouble. And it looks like to me that I feel like a red card was right because he was denied a scoring opportunity and there was a clear and he had the contact on inside there from Van Dijk. So there you go. Liverpool fans, including Carlo and Cameron, will be very fuming. The ball, the free kick hit the wall from Tonali and off target, and it's going to be a Liverpool goal kick. My goodness me, now Liverpool are going to make a change because of a man getting sent off. Okay, it's a corner to a Newcastle. And to me, that's definitely a red card. So, yeah, Liverpool fans, no Van Dijk in the next 3 games, possibly. So, that is going to be a huge problem. Huge problem for Liverpool in the next 3 games since it's a straight red card. And you know what? What is Liverpool's next 7 games? Because, honestly, let's just have a look. Right, wow, look at this. Liverpool's next 3 games are Aston Villa at home, Wolves away, and West Ham at home. The Wolves game they should beat, but the Villa and West Ham is going to be very difficult. Very difficult. So without Virgil van Dijk, I think I'm not going to predict Liverpool to keep a clean sheet. I think they will concede. They will definitely concede. So the Aston Villa one, I may go for a draw. The Wolves one, maybe I'll go for a Liverpool win. But the West Ham one, I'll perhaps go for a draw. Wow, 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 wow. This, wow, this feels like the City game, but yeah. Oh, what's going on? Luis Diaz is off. Wow. Luis Diaz is off, and who else is coming on? Hold on. Who else? Who else came on? I've forgotten now. Flipping now. Let me have a look. Was it Gomez? I think it was. Yeah, Josh Gomez, who is a defender. So it looks like Liverpool are playing a back five because they took off an attacker and brought on a defender. So it looks like there's a back five, a 5-3-2 formation. So, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It looks like, let's see if that will work. No, actually, it's a 5-3-1 formation. Is it? Hold on. Not, wait. Virgil van, so there was 3. Then, yeah, no, it's a 4. I believe it's a 4-3-1 from, 4-3-1? No, 4-3-2 formation. Yeah, 4-3-2 for Liverpool because Virgil van Dijk was off. So there was 3 defenders out there. So it was I believe it was a 3-3-3 formation. Yeah. Then he took off Luis Diaz. Then he brought on a defender. So yeah, it's a 4-3-2 formation since Liverpool are down to 10 men. Yeah, 4-3-2. Wow. Let's see if it will work. Newcastle, could they manage to beat the 10 men and show teams like Chelsea, possibly Fulham, as well, that this is how you beat teams when they go down to 10 men. Let's see if Newcastle can do that. So 25 minutes into the game, it was Newcastle 1-0, and Winnie Paul from Luis Diaz and Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think he was more at fault for that goal than Luis Diaz. And then 2 minutes later, Virgil van Dijk got sent off for a denied scoring opportunities for Isak. I believe if I was Virgil van Dijk, I would have just allowed him to score. I do get that, but to me, we cannot foul that person because you know you're going to get in trouble. So there we go. So as it stands right now, Newcastle are going to be on 7 points, and I feel like they might be in second place because of their goal difference, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. No, no, actually, no. They're on 6 points, so they will be below West Ham. Yeah, West Ham, Tottenham, and Arsenal because they're on 7. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, because they lost against City last weekend. Yeah, they're on 6 points. Yeah, they're just showing the highlights of the first half so far, and that's a really good double save there from Alisson. So another game where Addison can't keep a clean sheet. So he's got 0 so far this season. So that's going to be a huge disappointment for him. Yeah, really good double save there from Alisson. Newcastle can keep that ball in, so Liverpool are going to get the throw. No, don't know why this thing is always showing, man. Anyway, we're almost at half time. Can he make it? Just managed to keep that in. The number 19 goes. Lovely ball. Addison kicks it and punches it, but it's not over. And Mika Ammon's attempt off target. So Addison lucky there. Well, could this be the season where Klopp is under some serious pressure? Because it looks like it is. Big up Helen. And also big up Lambs, who is at Paris, France. Troops is in Tenerife. Big up Fuad, it's his birthday today. So happy birthday to him. Yeah, goal difference of 5. Not bad, but not great. Yeah, Haaland missed that penalty, and then after that, he scored. I mean, well, in the second half, he redeemed himself by scoring that goal. And I can't believe Kunduz is going to West Ham. I wish we still had interest in him and signing him because we need an attacking midfielder, and he was definitely the one. But yeah, so now without this, well, I think he might could play us a 10. So yeah, at least got one attack. Well, we've got two, but maybe he could have had more because I don't think Ian Max is going to get a lot of game time. But we shall wait and see. 哦，that's a lovely ball. Big Pope. Is that going? Well, the ball kept in, but Newcastle win it back. So there we go. Newcastle on the attack. Now Anthony Gordon, who's going to pass it? He's going to pass it to Mika Amawan. I think that's the one pass, but I see what he's trying to do. Forty-four. Let me try to just a second. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time until the second half. Until the end of the first half, sorry. Free kick to Liverpool there. As Saeed always says, it ain't easy. Yeah, going to St James Park ain't that easy, you know. It just ain't. Free kick there to Newcastle. Oh, my God, look at this. That is Jesus. Liverpool defense is small. Liverpool's midfield is big, and Liverpool's attack is bigger. And I love this, man. I absolutely love this. Okay, Express is going somewhere. What's going on with my Instagram, man? Oh yeah, that's true. Erling Haaland still yet to score against Brentford, Liverpool, and Chelsea because those are the clubs that didn't let Haaland score. So it's still those three teams. I still do. I think he will do that. Well, for the Brentford one, I think the Liverpool one, I'm not sure. The Chelsea one, maybe. So he did, and he also did score against really important teams like Burnley and Sheffield United. So there we go. But he's still yet to score against Brentford, Chelsea, and Liverpool, like he didn't do last season. Oh, what's this? Okay, right. Trey Arnold. Pass it into Mo Salah, Andy Robertson, Liverpool free kick. Yep, we did kept him quiet. We did. He didn't score in Stamford Bridge, and he didn't score at the Etihad when these two face each other. What's this one? Jordan Ayew does the same as Kai Havertz. Wow. Anyway, free kick from Robertson there off target. So goal kick to Liverpool as we enter 4 minutes into stoppage time in the first half. Overall, I think Liverpool dominated this game, but I think Newcastle frustrated them, and I think the Newcastle fans, the players, and the manager will be happy that they go 1-0 up because they know Liverpool are a good team. Of course, they didn't do what they did against Aston Villa, but they did well defensively, and going forward, they caused the threat, and yeah, they've really made Liverpool angry, which is something that they want to see. If they and that is how you win games, like frustrate and make them and make the opposition get angry. Yeah, 25 minutes into the game, Liverpool won one. Newcastle scored the first goal after a terrible error by Trent Alexander-Arnold in the 25th minute, and then 2 or 3 minutes later, Liverpool's best defender Virgil van Dijk has been sent off, but denied a scoring goal opportunity for Newcastle in the 28th minute. So yeah, so Liverpool's formation is a 4-3-2 since Liverpool are down to 10 men. And they're gonna play, and they're gonna concede like this until the game has been done and the referee blows his final whistle. So that is it. So we've seen nine red cards, but to me, if you want me to be honest, there should be seven because, like I said, the McAllister one got taken off, and also the Tomiyasu one. I don't think that's a red card, if you know what I mean. So there should be seven, but it's actually eight now. But there should be seven, so there we go. So if Newcastle keep going like this in the second half, then I see them winning. But if they allow Liverpool to play much better and to dominate, then yeah, Newcastle for me will be in trouble. I mean, I've seen some opposition teams where they go down to 10 men and they don't lose. But the way Liverpool are playing like now, I feel like they're not going to win this game if they're going to continue going on like this because yeah. And the mad thing is that Chelsea Liverpool on the same points. If it rains like if Liverpool lose today, we'll be on the same points, Chelsea and Liverpool. So there we go. Is that going to be a free kick? John May says no, since he fouled Tonali there. Just want to make sure that he's in the right place. "30 seconds to go." Newcastle managed to keep that in. They're looking to score a second goal before half time. If they can do that, then that'll be great for them. Because 1-0 half time isn't enough. It really isn't. Right, guys, half time in the Super Sunday game of the weekend at St James Park. It is Newcastle United